All right, in this video, I'm gonna break down the #1 strategy to help you get high-paying customers every single week for your local service business. I'm gonna give you the 3 pillars you need to implement this strategy. Whether you're a plumber, lawyer, kitchen remodeler, it doesn't matter. As long as you have a service-based business, this is the #1 strategy to help you scale up and get more qualified inbound leads for your business this year. So you're good at what you do, you're actually great at what you do, but no one knows about it. Just like having the best pizza, you can make the best pizza, but if no one knows about the pizza, then it doesn't matter, right? Because it's not always about being the best, it's about being the best known. So common strategies, outdated strategies of getting new business, which do work, but they're very unpredictable, is relying on referrals, cold DMs, cold emails, cold calling, even door knocking. The problem with that is it's not a predictable and consistent way to scale your business. You might have a great month, then the next month might be very poor. And then you're stuck in a constant hamster wheel of having to chase new customers to keep up with your overhead. So you're finally ready to implement a strategy that solves these problems, but you don't want to implement it the wrong way or else you're gonna be wasting money and ad spend. And the reason this strategy works well is because right now you're relying on referrals and your website to bring in more leads, whether you pay for SEO or pay-per-click. That works, but it can be very expensive instead of actually building a brand where you're able to charge more for the same service because you built that brand, and you're also able to get a higher lifetime value of each customer because they keep coming back. In 2024, your website is your Instagram page, and it builds trust because people can actually see you're a real human. They begin to like, know, and trust you compared to a random cold call or relying on tactics that aren't consistent. So the first pillar to implement this strategy is optimizing your Instagram bio. You first want to label what you do and how you can help people get there. So if you're a local kitchen remodeler, I help people build their dream kitchen. This is super important because when people visit your profile, you have to give them a reason to follow you, or else they're not going to. They're just going to click off. You have to give them a reason and why you're providing value to them to have them know, okay, hey, I should follow this guy. Once people follow you, they begin to like you and trust you because you're posting. You're posting on your story, what you're doing throughout the day. You're showing them that you're a real human compared to just a random cold call from a guy you don't know that you don't want to work with. Pillar #2 is identifying your clients' or customers' pain points. So if you're a kitchen remodeler, for example, write down the 5 biggest pain points your past customers have dealt with and create content and center your entire page around that. So when you script your ads, you're able to identify that target customer, identify their pain problems, their pain points on why they need you, not your competitor, and then give them the solution, which is to work with you. I have an ad scripting framework that works every single time in order to implement this for local service businesses so that people can understand what you do, how you can help them, and why they should pick you. And pillar #3 is nurturing and a setting framework. Nurturing is by you posting on your story, showing you're a real human like I talked about, showing that you actually have a life and posting yourself at the job, flipping the camera around saying, hey, we just finished up with this guy, we did this for him, XYZ, which builds trust. And the other part of that is setting framework. So when people follow you, you want to DM them, start a conversation. Social media is social, be social, right? They followed you for a reason. Hey, thanks for the follow. They reply anytime. And then, are you here for the content or are you looking to remodel your kitchen or etc.? That's just an example. But you're starting a conversation with people who are nurtured by you because they see your content every single day and they're hit with retargeting ads, which we set up for you in Facebook. There's a proper way to do it. So they're seeing your face every single time they open their app and go on their phone. Because let's face it, people don't watch commercials these days. Everyone's addicted to their phone. So you want to be where the attention is, all right? When is the last time you've called a number off of a commercial? It's pretty unlikely, right? People still run them because a lot of people don't believe now that this is a new way to actually go about it, but everyone's addicted to their phones these days. So you want to capitalize on the attention, your offer, what's your service, and get them where they're at, which is social media. And the key to this is you don't have to come off salesy when you talk to them, especially in the DMs, because you're gonna get so many conversations, so many followers that you don't have to come off sales. You don't have to come off in that way where you're desperate for the sale because you're gonna be getting inbound leads every day. You're combining organic strategy, which is great, with paid ads to drive traffic to your profile. And together you're able to not wait 6 months for results, but get it very, very soon. So if you want to implement this the right way the first time, DM me Blueprint on Instagram and we'll set up a time to talk to see if I can actually help you implement this into your business. That way we can take your business to the next level where you can predictably scale and know what numbers you're gonna hit month after month, where you can just reinvest the profit back into ad spend to get even more leads. So thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And if you guys found value in this, please drop a thumbs up or DM me on Instagram and let's get started. Thank you.